Final D, final destination for game 1. And it is going to be Lucina versus Ryu. And we get the triple, all 3 Hadoukens that Ryu can throw. And Ryu, another one of those characters that has considerable power and knockback growth on a lot of his faster moves, like his dash attack, his forward air. So another character who, if he racks up enough damage, and he also has the tools to rack up damage pretty reliably, he can also straight hit you to death. And Wawa Peach playing very patient right now. Ryu can be super, super scary with his power and his confirms and his frame data up close. He can be super scary to fight up close. So Wawa is playing very patient, looking for a way in and a way around his, his fireballs, his tilts, his kind of like his mid-range game. And good shields on these fireballs too. And the whiff dash attack will get punished with the Shoryuken. 75 and 114 is enough % for that to kill on FD. And he's using the super armor of Ryu's focus attack to help with landing, which can be a pretty big problem for most characters against Marth and Lucina. They have a lot of quick moves that cover a big range in front of him, on top of them. Oh, interesting. He tries to go for the... he does. He successfully goes for the Tatsumaki out of the down tilt. But the forward air off stage does get that stock. And 65%, now 77. Not a considerable amount of ground makeup, but not unreasonable. And Lucina also has, it's not quite as powerful as Marth, well, I don't want to get into the differences between Marth and Lucina, but she does have kill power, and that kill power can grow with rage, so it's not out of the question to make this comeback. Patience on the ledge, but she still gets knocked back off. And now back on stage. It was very good patience. She still lost the stock, but the patience between hits of the Dancing Blade was very, very, very clever to wait so that she could have Ryu whiff the focus attack and then still be able to continue the string. I'm not quite sure how striking got to FD Game 1. I'm secluded here in my commentator's secret lair. So all I can do is, try and read expressions, read lips. But I'm not very good at that. So I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. So now both players either discussing or thinking perhaps characters or stages. And it's going to be Dreamland. So this is Wawa Peach's counter pick. So can probably imagine that he wants the platforms, but he wants the platform layout, but he doesn't want the bigness of Battlefield. And oh, that appeared to be a jab block from the second fireball. And now Wawa Peach going back to that very patient, staying out of his range. He whiffs the up smash, but only gets a double jab as the punish. But that is a much meatier punish on the whiff Shoryu. Doesn't snap to ledge with the up B, so Wawa Peach gets hit with Ryu's down B. But as fast as it comes down, down smash, sorry. As fast as Ryu's down smash does come out, it doesn't quite have the kill power of definitely not his forward smash and not even his up smash, which you just saw took that stock right there. Now Ryu at 152. And another thing that Wawa Peach, or another thing that 6WX has been really able to do has been avoid getting edge guarded by Lucina, who has a lot of the same tools that Marth does, that do a lot of the same things. They cover a lot of space, they come out quickly, they send you pretty far away. And Ryu does have the super armor, he does have mix-ups. That up throw will kill at, I believe it was 175. So Ryu does have options when he's recovering, but pretty much all of them can be hit through except for up B and down B. Down B having super armor and up B having a few frames of intangibility. And another whiff Shoryu, but he's able to get the focus attack out to avoid getting knocked out of it. Lots of power shields in this set as well. Very good reactions from both players. And there's no chip damage in Super Smash Bros., so Wawa Peach has nothing to lose by sitting back and letting 6WX throw those fireballs. Even hitting one of those out of the air. Good patience to wait for him to drop out of shield. And she gets the stage spike to take that game. She hit Ryu off the right part, that little angled part of Dreamland. And no tech, that's a stock. Color switch, interesting. I've always wondered, having played probably like cumulatively in my entire life, I've only played maybe like 5-ish hours of the Fire Emblem series. So I always wonder, like, looking at the skins for the Fire Emblem characters, if they're supposed to look like other characters from the Fire Emblem games. I would assume yes, and if you told me that, I would believe you. But I always wonder. So now we got Battlefield for Game 3. And this is 6WX's counter pick. And I'm not sure the reasoning behind it. There aren't really particular state. Wow, that was pretty amazing. 6WX used the first frames of intangibility to hit himself out of the multi-hit part of Lucina's Dancing Blade. Good spacing on the down smash to send Lucina away. That down smash, I believe, is about frame 6. So one of the quickest smash attacks in the game, and true Shoryuken, one of the quickest kill moves in the game, especially with even on Battlefield. But at those percents, it will get the job done absolutely. WX is doing a really good job of using Ryu's focus attack to control his movement. Not just do the focus attack dash cancel, which, you know, it throws you a little bit in one direction when you're in the air or on the ground, but also to stop himself on the ground. But that was a very good get-up read by Wawa Peach and punish with that forward smash to take that stock. And now only began that stock with about 26%, but now Ryu's tacking on more and more, making Wawa Peach's job that much harder. That back air, short hop back air, very, very threatening option. Wow. He went for the turnaround focus attack, but maybe trying to read a roll, but Wawa Peach didn't roll. He didn't fall for the trap. And again, really, really amazing reactions, timing, or combination of both to power shield the hits of that Dancing Blade. Now, both characters sitting at pretty scary percents. I don't know for sure, but if I were a betting man, I would say that most of Ryu's moves will kill Lucina in this situation. And so it goes. So 6WX moves on, taking it 2-1 over Wawa Peach. And Wawa Peach, I think, played the matchup pretty well.